What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the H-Town Rundown. This is your boy AD, and I got my co-hosts in the building, Auntie Swan, Mike G, and of course Jules. And we got a special guest in the building. We got Mr. John Hickman of Locked On Texans in the building. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
What's going on? What's going on?
Good evening. I'm happy to be here.
Oh man, it's a
Well,
wonderful day. It's a Victory Tuesday. We walked in that trap and we took over that trap. So, hey, the Houston Texans had a victory on Sunday against the Indianapolis Colts in Indiana, 29-27. It was a good game. It got closer than what we wanted it to be, but it was a very competitive game. Both quarterbacks flashed and showed their promise and their talent, and it kind of lived up to the matchup that they had been building up for the last 2 years almost. You want to say
Yeah, I
since
was
the
talking
draft?
crazy over the offseason on podcasts, so
Oh.
they kicked the season off, I think, in a fun way.
Oh yeah, man, it was very entertaining. What are y'all thoughts, Swan, Mike, and Jules?
oh, it lived up to the hype, the trash talk, even the trash talk. I was dealing with Colts fans and so forth. Um, our run game, I was very excited about. Um, CJ was CJ. I mean, not perfect, but hey,
Yeah,
he's still him.
absolutely. What you
Well,
think?
I took it as a division rival game. The Colts always play us tough. We always play them tough. I didn't think that we'll blow them out or anything like that. I think it was going to be a tough game because we know each other so well and it means so much for both teams. So the game was kind of, I mean, people say rusty for CJ. I mean, with his position records is what 75%. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, he was very good as a quarterback. And that's all you want. And in this day and age, I think was overhyped about all the weapons. And the bottom line is just to win the game. And whatever defense gives you, that's what you take. You don't need to be scored 85 points, 45 points. You just had to win the game. And I think they played a hellified game. And just
That's
the
that
way
word again.
how they played. I mean, they played to their potential and they won.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, not a lot of big shocks in this game, but some pleasant surprises. And obviously, the game lived up to the hype 29-27. I think it was a little more lopsided than the score indicated, but
Absolutely.
it did come down the wire, and can't wait to dig into the film review. Oh, by the way, want to remind everybody, like, share, and subscribe. Help us in the YouTube algorithm and get this thing going.
Yeah, I see the band at the bottom. Y'all know what to do. John, man, what can you give me one player that really stood out outside of the big names, of course? Can you give me one player that stood out in a positive way this past game?
Absolutely. AD, you play football?
Absolutely. You know I did.
Okay, so what position you play?
I played on the offensive line, defensive line.
Okay,
Played center and
your
DT.
running back can typically run for 200 yards. You think the newspaper gonna stop you and ask you questions a lot of times back then when you played football?
Hell no, they gonna look
That's
past you.
They gonna write unless your back come. Hey, unless your running back say, "Hey, y'all come with me," because the paper out there they want to talk to me. Uh, the player of the game for me was a guy that we've been waiting two years to see. Man, it's King
Call
Green.
him. Yeah.
Do I think he is the defining player of the game? No, they go to Joe Mixon. But you don't
Mhm.
run for 159 if your offensive line ain't doing nothing. You don't run for 159 if your offensive lineman ain't being successful, having success at the second level. And I think that's when I look directly at King Green and I think to myself, I say to myself, yeah, this is who we drafted 2 years ago. This is who Nick Casario traded back for. Still get a guy from a Atascocita over in
Mm.
the Umber area, from the Houston area, that can
Yes, sir.
creating open lanes up for their backfield. So that was the guy for me. I'm going
Yeah.
to continue to sing his praises until we may have to criticize him. That's fair. It happens. But for him to go out there and have a dominant performance like I think he did, he should get the underrated player of the game award, however they want to script it up. But he showed his ass.
You absolutely don't forget his daddy from Homestead. Let's call it out on North Side. Hey, my daddy taught Kenny Green Daddy. So little known fact. But other than that, man, Absolutely. I've been an advocate for Kenyon Green for a mighty long time. The haters been hating. Shout out EXO joining us on the live. People been hating on him for a good little minute. Honestly, people didn't even want him here, if we want to be real about it, because they wanted Kyle Hamilton or they wanted what's his
Yes, sir.
name?
Yes,
What's
sir.
what's the defensive tackle for the Eagles name? Jordan
Jalen
Davis,
Carter,
Jordan
Jordan
Davis.
Davis.
Jordan,
Jordan Davis. Yep.
who ain't been
Jo-
looking the best.
he had,
He had
Yeah.
a 5-game run when he first got to the league, but he ain't been looking the best
he had a
Mhm.
shake.
And
overall.
then you had some folks who wanted Icky, and we see they looking to get another tackle, left tackle.
That's a
Yeah,
whole.
I for one never liked Icky. So
And then remember Evan Neal was another one. Our brother Chris wanted a young man that's with the Chargers. I can't remember his name. And
Zion
Zion
I'm like,
Johnson.
Johnson.
Yeah.
yeah,
I was a
remember?
big fan of Zion
Hey,
coming out
Chris,
of
hold
there.
on.
Yep.
Hey, Dominic said it best. Chris loved Zion because he had violent hands. It's an ongoing joke, man. Chris was talking about hellified player with violent hands. Like you can't tell me that's a attribute. Everybody in the NFL got damn violent hands. Like, but
Outside of
other
Nelson Aguilar.
yeah.
Rookie first day.
But I'm gonna go around the table. Jules, who was a player for you that stood out?
I mean, besides Joe Mixon, because I think that's going to be
Yeah, that's the
the common
obvious.
thread. I like the new linebacker, number 0. I saw him.
Disease.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him running all over the
Aziz.
field. I see him making plays in the coverage, the run game. I saw him take command of the linebackers and defense linemen, try to get everybody in position. I saw him be the real captain of that defense, and I think no, because Joe Mixon and the offense looked they played well. And the secondary came up some gimmick big throws, but that linebacker core led by him was they played pretty well from what I saw.
Mm-hmm. What you got, Mike?
So I don't want to be redundant and say Kenyon Green, even though I will give him his flowers throughout the game because he was bringing it. Um, I'm gonna say Kaimi Fairbairn because
Mm.
this was a very close game and 50+ yard field goals. He was just knocking them, knocking them, knocking them. So he had a very good game.
Yeah. What about you, Swan? I know you
Actually,
weren't gonna say. I
so
knew you weren't gonna say Kaimi, so I'm glad Mike.
actually, I was going to give him credit. Actually had two. It was going to be him because I gave him a hard time about them 50 plus, and I'm like, he was knocking them.
He
They
set
wasn't
your ass
nowhere.
up.
Ooh, it barely made it. I'm like, oh yeah,
He
they
set
going
your
right
ass
up.
up.
Mm-hmm. Long as there's gonna be no extra points on Sunday night. All right, that's all I
Mhm.
need. But anyway, um, actually, it is the rookie Stover, and Mixon
Mm.
gave him credit for his blocking. I was watching it, and I'm like, okay. I even saw Schultz out there blocking, and Brevin Jordan. I was like, oh, I got some blocking tight ends now. But
Mm.
Stover, the rookie, and then I had one more, and that's Kalen Bullock.
Mm.
Yeah, the rookie.
Yes.
Can I say something really
Yes.
quick about the tight end group?
Go ahead.
Yes.
They
Mm-hmm.
put an emphasis on being able to be nasty and
Yes.
creating contact in terms of being better blockers all off season, all training camp. One training camp practice I was at, I saw Brevin Jordan drive Will Anderson.
Mm.
No, I'm not lying. On the edge. And so, like,
Shit.
just seeing them be able to just, we talked about Green. He opened up a lot, in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
but the edge matters too. We saw a few
Mm-hmm.
sweeps, somewhat sweeps from the Texans, and those tight ends was doing a damn good job
Mm-hmm.
blocking
Yeah.
for the running backs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I love that. It was like they were initiating contact. They were
Yeah.
forcing, imposing their will. It wasn't waiting for nobody to come. No.
One thing that you brought up, John, is the violence. Um, the Texans as a whole, as a team, kind of brought the violence and brought the fight to this game.
They
With
did.
violent
They
hands.
were the hardest hitting team.
Shout out
They
to
were
British Brooks.
British Brooks with the hit of the game on the kickoff return. Um, so all of those things, like they brought the fight. The sack on Anthony Richardson. I think it was Mario Edwards where he slammed it to the ground.
Yeah.
You know,
Going for it on fourth down, being aggressive
yeah,
early.
Yep.
exactly. So all that mentality, if they carry it on through the season, it's just gonna bode well for us because ain't nobody gonna, I don't want to keep saying cussing, but ain't nobody gonna come and bitch us. So we got that mentality, and I really appreciate it. Exo, you on, brother?
Yeah, I'm on, brother.
All right, give me a player, man, because we're gonna hop in All-22 in a little bit, but give me a player that you positive wise that you saw like on Sunday that you kind of want to point out.
Okay. I'm like an O-line guy. I'm a trench warfare baby.
Mhm.
So it's actually I got 4 players. My first player, as y'all know, I've been a big contributor, big proponent of this guy in the off season. That's KG. I
Mhm.
can't wait to watch the film. I already got some time slots for y'all boys. You know, I come with the time slots. And
Mhm.
then 2, the guy that's been here every day, I say, as always, showed up and showed out. It's got to be Shaq Mason.
Mm.
That man's one of the funniest O-linemen you'll ever see play the game. If you really believe in the DRB Nation, Dirty Rotten Bastards, and you really believe in the tenacity, a nastiness of O-line, he's one of the most. He's your type of guy. He's your type of guy. So that's on the offensive side.
What nation is that? One more time. So I didn't catch it all the way.
DRB Nation,
DMR.
Dirty Rotten Bastards. Okay?
Dirty rotten bastards. Okay.
It's on the mantle right
You
there.
got to be nasty to be a
O-line
DRP. You got to be a nasty lineman.
Got to be. And on the defensive side, I'm gonna have to give it to the interior D line.
Mm.
Those guys showed up and showed out, and that kind of showing you what this D line can be once you have an interior pressure. It would be the linebacker group, but we it's some things I got to talk. I got to look at it again. I haven't watched the full film, but I have seen positives from our linebacker group to complement this D line. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, playing linebacker in this defensive scheme, it has to be one of the hardest linebacker groups in the NFL because there's so much on your plate that you have to do correct for this defense to work. So, but my guys got to be KG and Juice Scruggs, KG and Shaq Mason, and it's going to have to be the interior D line.
Yes, sir. So I'm gonna shock the hell out of everybody right now and give one of my shining stars of the game.
Don't say it.
And
You
I'm
better. Ooh.
and I'm about to give it to you. Hold on. I used to call him Noah, but I'm gonna call him
Oh
by his other
no.
name.
Oh
Oh
Henry
my God!
Henry
no.
Toa
Nah.
had
HT.
a good game,
He did.
Okay.
and
Good game.
I'm gonna give him his credit. He showed up and he played well, even though he missed that tackle. I'm gonna talk about that on All-22. In the open field on Anthony Richardson, but I'm not gonna harp on him like that. But yeah, Henry Toa actually had a pretty damn good game. And that's I'm gonna give him his credit. I'm gonna give him his flowers while he on earth.
He's still he all right.
Amen.
He's still all right. I'm still not convinced.
But other than that, go ahead, John.
I was gonna say, I think you got to give him some love, man. Like he was not expected to be there up until 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it was solidified a week and a half ago when they put Christian Harris on short-term IR. So one thing about Henry T, man, he took this whole offseason just to soak up game and knowledge, and Aziz really, I'm talking about. Come on, man. Let's learn how to play this position for D'Amico as he has before. So I was impressed because I still had work. Like last year, I didn't trust him in pass coverage. Going back to that Pittsburgh Steelers preseason game, man, he did something in that game that I was really impressed from. Excuse me. He's quicker this year, and I think he's just more confident in his own self. So I thought he had a good game too, man. Shout out to HT.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna hop into it because we're doing the good, bad, and the ugly. We talked about the good. Let's talk about the bad. There's only one player that was the ugly, and I think we all can agree on that when we get to that player. But the bad, I'm gonna start off with Derek Stingley, man. Derek Stingley, brother. Focus, brother. Focus. Stay focused. There was a lot of mishaps, busted coverages. I think him and Lassiter both should have had touchdown scored on them by A.D. Mitchell. But But yeah, that cornerback room, we got to tighten that up, and kind of come to the game better prepared.
Yeah, D'Amico just said that was on them too defensively
Mm-hmm.
on some of those plays. Bad. I probably will look at Sting,
Mm-hmm.
especially the TD where he bit down with an overthrow. It could have been a touchdown to Mo City Mitch, where he kind of bit down a little bit, and Mitch was able to get behind him. If Anthony Richardson puts that ball on the money, we're looking at a different game. So we came into the season talking about all pro, all pro, all pro. That's just one of those mental errors that a potential all pro can't have against a young team trying to put it together.
Yeah, I agree. Jules, you want to say Henry T now?
No, my favorite whipping boy for last year and got an extension, and I'm trying to figure out why he got that
That ain't
extension.
bad though.
That's the ugly though.
That's the ugly. That's
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
Yeah, that's the pimples on your face before prom ugly.
I guess I'll still go. I found after the bad. They did a great job in the run game. The passing game still needs some pass defense. Still needs some work. So I'll go after bad. The O line not protecting CJ as good as they should have.
Do you think that changed in the second half?
I think it did. I think I guess just that one bad play was that Buckner stunt.
Yeah, and that was one on play. I was like Shaq Mason. Now you've been in the league, and I got to go back and look, but I don't know if that was miscommunication between center left guard or like you supposed to push him off and then as a center kind of scrape over. But I don't know who that was on, but it looked like it was Shaq Mason. That was a bad play.
Well, Shaq Mason actually played it correctly, as all inside guys know, inside first.
Inside first.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the guy for him to flip and go all the way around, which is a great move by Buckner. Buckner's not a spring chicken now, and he ain't a light dude.
Yeah.
Come from all the way from the other side to go to the middle side and still get the hit. That was a hell of a play, but it should have been communicated and
better. I mean,
even a chip block.
Yeah, but you ended up. It was bad because you ended up with 3 linemen on one dude.
Correct.
That's like that's where it looked really bad. And then
what play?
On the Buckner sack where he came around on the stunt.
Okay.
Was that early second quarter?
Yeah, that was like early second quarter. Also, for him to come all the way around and still get to CJ, how long was that route concept that CJ had to hold on to the ball that long? I know it may have been only like 3 seconds, but
I don't think it was that long. I think he got there quickly.
He got there quickly.
I'm gonna say it wasn't no long route. I'm saying that
was a hell of a play
he was
by
right there.
Buckner, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say let's get. I mean, that dude is not a scrub. I don't care what quote unquote his age is. No. I mean, come on now. We gotta give credit. I mean,
that was a hell of a play.
Yeah, on that play, I do want to go back and watch it, but I can't remember if just looking at that play, if that was something that it should have been done better by Juice.
Yeah,
because it looked like, okay, Shaq, you just got to be real bad, but it looked like Juice was supposed to chip his man left and then reset right to help with that pressure coming that way. That just was a hell of a play by Buckner, though, man.
It's like that I know he flashed 2 guys because Mason guy was the guy caught crashing in. That's his guy. The fact he flashed 2 guys, somebody should have said something or communicated or at least push him off a little bit. He had a clean shot. I don't think anybody put a hand on him while he's going around everybody to get CJ. That's why it was too bad for me.
So speaking of offensive line, Juice Scruggs. People don't want to talk about it, but Juice Scruggs caused those false starts. I think we had 4 false start penalties, and I think 3 of them was on Juice. So if you one of them specifically, I was like, they called it on Lermonton, so I'm like, hell no. No, don't do that one because everybody else moved except Juice. So I'm like, that was on Juice. And then there was another one where Kenyon got called for a false start after he gave the hand signal to Juice. which normally means like, hey, brother, when I give you this hand signal, snap's supposed to come right after. Juice then snap the ball.
Was that the one right before Stroud took off with his legs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the one when it was like it made it 3rd and 11 or something like that.
Yeah,
No, that was the false start right before the Nico catch.
On the okay.
Yeah, that was the false start right before the Nico catch. And so it made it 3rd and 11. And I was like, oh shit, here we go. They about to Kenyon had one of the best games of his career, and now they about to jump all over him about this false start if we don't pull this out. So Juice Scruggs, gotta communicate better. I understand this is his first year full time at the center position, but you gotta be able to communicate better. I know you're young, but take heed from Shaq Mason, take heed from Larry Tunsil and Titus Howard. Gotta communicate. And part of that block was a part of his issue too, because Shaq shouldn't have had to felt the need to come and help on Grover Stewart stunting in, and have Buckner come around. So I'm putting that on, Juice Scruggs. But I don't think there was too much bad in this game. Anthony Richardson had amazing 3 or 4 plays, but the Colts offense and special teams, if it wasn't for the block punt and those 3 60-yard pass, 50, 60-yard passes from Anthony Richardson, that was the whole Colts offense for the whole game. You take those 4 plays away, and you're looking at a totally different blowout game. So I honestly don't see too much bad, but damn it was some ugly with Jimmy Ward. I'm gonna let y'all, Jules. You can talk about it because you was gearing up, ready to go off on Jimmy. But
man, I've been going off with Jimmy for almost a year now. I mean, I'm sorry, the 6 games he completed because he didn't finish half the season last year, but we gonna get him extension anyway. So I'm not. It's just I don't know. It's just the safety position that I did worry about coming to the season about the level of football that we're trying to play against the level of quarterbacks that we're trying to beat to make this run the Super Bowl, and you have to have quality safety play. I still not quite comfortable with our safety play and the way that, and they were like 3 or 4 focus plays from AR, but some of them plays were misses because missed assignments and the safeties wasn't in the situation or communicating to our All Pro and our Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year candidates guys. It has to be some kind of leadership and back up to your play has to be better than everybody else's. You are the veteran. You see how Azier got here and immediately took Toa and got him right. You can tell him how he commanded the D line when he was there. Jimmy Ward is supposed to be the captain of that secondary, so it's unexcusable for them to make the kind of mistakes they made. And I'm got the soapbox.
How can they change it though with Jimmy Ward? Like that's game 1, and they ain't gonna make a switch right now. Like, so what y'all think game plan wise can help with that?
Push him back 5 more extra yards.
Yeah.
And we'll see it on the All-22, but he definitely was in the wrong position quite a few times, especially on because I think 2 of those balls were on his head, both to Alec Pierce, if I'm not mistaken. So he definitely was out of position. It's the same communication errors we were talking about last year.
Correct.
When we were doing the All-22, the Saints, I can go back to that Saints game where 20, I forgot the dude's name, number 22 for the Saints.
Shaheed.
Shaheed caught that touchdown on the busted coverage between him and Nelson, and it was on Jimmy. Nelson communicated. We watched it. Nelson communicated pre-snap, hey, this is what we're doing. And Jimmy just didn't fulfill, his role. So go ahead.
So John, on the way for me to fix it, for me up there to fix it is just hold on to the young man that we got drafted in the third round. Hope he develops fast enough to be the free safety we need, so we can keep Jenny underneath. And that's something we can do right now. And just hope he picks up a lot faster than necessary, so he can be that center field guy.
Do you think disguising coverages will help for Jimmy too?
Yeah,
maybe going out there with a cover 2 disguise and then pre-snap and post-snap cover 3 it.
This is the only problem with that. Is that we know they can discuss it as being disguised. But is Jimmy gonna remember that he's supposed to be disguising the coverage or not? Um, that's the problem. But no, I think that definitely is gonna help disguising coverage.
Because with Jimmy,
Especially
you want to keep the ball in front of him at this
yeah.
stage in his career. So like maybe
Mhm.
maybe just playing the curls, worrying about the slants may help it make it 10 yards for Jimmy. Make it 10 yards for Jimmy. Yeah, because we talked about it on Locked On Texans, and the question
Mhm.
was, is it time to panic? And I'm like, I don't think it's time to panic right now. It's game
Week
one.
one?
Nah.
Now
I'll
week
say
one.
this from like
Yeah,
what I've
week
seen
one.
so far in the film. I do think a couple of those plays where we feel like it is on Jimmy, though it may be on Jimmy, is more of him discrediting his or second guessing his opponent. Like for that Alec
Right,
Pierce
the speed.
big touchdown pitch, big touchdown throw.
Mhm.
It looks like he second guessed who he was going against. Like, oh, it's Alec Pierce. I could just take it, bump and run coverage as soon as he crossed my face. When in reality, he should have been respecting his opponent and be like, hey, this guy can get open. This guy can get over top of me quickly. And
Mhm.
like when you watch it, you'll see like, oh, he second guessed Buddy burnt the shit, burnt the hell out of him. So just like
Mhm.
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting to look at.
Is it coaching though? You think the coaching, the scheme
I
No,
don't think
playing?
it's coaching. I think it's
no.
it's in
Okay.
the in between the ears type thing. Like you got to
Right.
understand like where you at, what you got to do, and same thing with how Swan was saying with Stingley. That Stingley almost touchdown to Mo City
AD.
Mitch.
Mhm.
He was checking like, hey, I'm a better athlete than this person, and not realizing, hey, he's an athlete as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
Mitchell, he definitely an athlete.
Mhm.
and
I
so
think it becomes more so coaching
Right,
if it
right. And I
continues and
think
they
the
don't
difference
find
between
a way to
Stingley,
maximize this.
right,
Mhm.
which is correct. Like if it
right.
continues past this
I
point,
think
coaching has to step in and be like, "Hey, you can't just do that." Like what coaches say is either I taught it or I allow it. Like so, it's just
Mhm.
like one of those situations.
What you got, Swan?
Mhm. Yeah. No, I was gonna
What you got?
say the difference between Stingley and I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
go
hear
ahead. Go ahead.
Can okay. No, I'm saying is I think the difference between I agree with John over there regarding I think it was a little bit of arrogance with Stingley because you're a 4-3 guy, AD 4-3 guy, a little bit more the low 4-3s. Whereas I don't understand with Jimmy, you ain't got no speed. You can't recover. And I even know no, I'm not trying to be funny. You're not Stingley. You can't recover at all. And I know this about Alec Pierce. I know that is their speed guy. So I don't know why you thought you could go step for step for him because he blew right by you. I mean, so I don't
Mhm.
even know what you was thinking. And then the angle he took with the ball, because technically if he had took a better angle, he actually could have picked the ball off. He high pointed you. He moused you.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I don't know what he was thinking. Whereas
Two
AD
times.
meant to go get quite a few folks. I mean, the dude got the speed. Well, two things,
Yeah.
okay. But I'm not worried about Stingley. Lesson learned. Hey, all pros get burnt. I mean, it happens.
You
Lesson learned.
gonna know what happened to
Jimmy,
Sauce.
I don't know. We'll
Hey, so
see.
Nobody
look,
want.
the
I'll
question,
say
question,
Sting had a couple of those mental errors at practice too during training
Mhm.
camp, and
so
he just rebounded.
Mhm.
so the
And
question I
and
want
I'll
to ask,
say
Hmm.
I
most
I
don't
of the
know
said
if
he
he
mix.
can.
allowed. I don't know if he allowed a catch or target in the second half.
he didn't.
Yeah,
Nah, he
so like
didn't.
I said he did. I
he'll
mean,
rebound and lock in and just take your play out the game.
So
Mhm.
here's my question. I want to question who was the other safety on those three big plays that AD completed, Pierce, all that stuff. The ones that won. Who was the other safety? Because we know Bullet has a speed, and was he playing deep, or was other guy with Stewart there who has some similar speed with Jimmy Ward, but they don't have a lot of speed and range because the offense can see that and they can take advantage of it. Because I know they
Yeah,
split.
I just got done watching the play. It was on the most of the missed one. It was Kalen Bullock, but it was more of a. It really was. He wasn't really the coverage. It was a cover zero look. He
Mhm.
played down on the line, and it was one. It was a one-on-one coverage with, and he what you call it? Not Jalen. Derek
Murray.
Stingley just bit on the double move.
Yeah, that's what that was.
That's what happened. He bit on the double move, and we watch it as soon as we start watching the All-22.
Yeah.
Okay.
So speaking about that, we're gonna wrap it up on this review because we're about to go in depth watching this film. But I do want to shout out my boy John Hickman for joining us tonight. From Locked On Texans. John, let us know where we can follow you, subscribe, get all of the good information you give us on a daily, man.
Man, shout out to C Royal. I just see the name still rolling, man. Rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
You can follow me on Twitter at John_Hickman12. You can follow the Locked On Texans page on Twitter as well at Locked On Texans. Subscribe, like, comment. And I appreciate y'all for having me on, allowing me to stop by. AD, appreciate it, my man. And
Yes,
at some point, maybe the bye week, let's run it back.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know it. Hey, this ain't a one-time thing, man. So always. So
and Barrett did not drink me under nobody's table. Don't fall for the lies. That ain't happening.
Yeah. Hey, you trying to talk that big dog talk, but now appreciate you, John, man. Thank you again. Y'all go ahead and follow him. Y'all go ahead and watch the Locked On Texans as we do on the daily. And thank you, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Have a good night, bro.
Sir.
So let's go right into it, man. On All-22. Jay talking about I'm just here. You already missed it. I ain't apologize. I just gave him his credit.
It's about the 11-minute mark. Not that I noticed.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and rock into it. And we're gonna use NFL Pro X. I don't know if you got that, but it's pretty cool. We can actually pinpoint specific plays. It's timestamped, everything like that as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to send me a link, big dog. Go ahead, send me into that.
Seth Payne was glowing about the situation.
Mm-hmm.
He was so enamored about because he's been having it for the past couple of years. He said it's what the pros and coaches use, so they don't have to surface through all the necessary kickoffs.
So I'm gonna start with the first play. We're gonna pass on that for kickoff, but yeah, the first play of the game. It'll just play both views automatically, so you don't even have to kind of switch over. That was a nice pursuit. Short gain. Go right into it again. Watch Fadakowski take on that double team, man.
Dude, Fadakowski is another one.
Right.
Like, he really... Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, that's why I was talking about the interior D-line being one of my positives of this game. We haven't really seen an interior presence like this from the D-line in a couple of years. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that pressure that we put on them to have him hurry up and get that ball out. I think that was that Daniil? I think that was Daniil. Yep, spin move. Ooh,
yeah.
Jesus. That spin move was nasty, boy.
That was.
I know.
Like the other guy.
The stats won't show it, but Hunter and Will did their job.
Yeah.
Very well.
Absolutely. I appreciate everybody that's watching live. I know it's a whole presidential debate going on, but we swarming over here.
So you saw that, like you said, an interior presence again on that play, causing the disruptions. And I kind of saw throughout the game that AR really didn't take the pass option on the RPOs or even try to take the ball a lot of the time. I think I don't know if that's been a point of emphasis for him over this last all season. Hey, I know that you're a runner. I know go back and talk about your boy. Go back to talk about your new man. Hey, your guy, your best bud.
Henry Tour, man.
Open space, third tackles.
Then they call him for a flag. What the hell? What is it? Let me go back.
Now, somebody on this program talked about how he would, could take a next step in his second season with some better coaching and bringing in Aziz. Looks like that's starting to happen.
Somebody, somebody.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So after this, I'm gonna jump to that 4th-and-1 play. So that we can go ahead, kind of expedite it, because it really wasn't much else going on until that fourth. Well, that's the next play. So we can just keep going.
Hey, Jalen Pritchard played a pretty good
Can
game.
yeah? Can you
Mm-hmm.
click off of it so you can see it clearly?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, this is Jalen Petrie again making another play. I mean, he's in his correct position. This is where they should have kept him
The
when we
whole time.
drafted him.
It's like a crazy concept to play a player where they were all Big 12 in the position. It's crazy concept. It's a crazy concept. My bad.
So this is the 4th-and-1. This is why they should never run anything on the sideline for Anthony Richardson to throw the football. It don't correlate in his mind and in his arm. They just don't connect on those passes like that. Like that wasn't even close, man.
And shout out to Daniil Hunter for speeding up that throwing process as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so much of it is situational.
Shit, hold on.
And just calling that on 4th-and-1 to AD Mitchell when he doesn't have much chemistry with him. Hey, let's throw a little short. But what are you doing? Like, put your guy in a position of strength,
Right. Hold on. Watch Shaq Mason, man, on this play. Jesus.
It's just a slight knockback. It's okay. It's okay. Just a slight knockback. Almost put you in the
fan in your pants, brother. That boy Buckner came to play on you.
Pause. It's okay. He'll get his get back. This way. He'll get his get back.
Mm-hmm. Now look at that good double team block. Woo! Kenyon Green, boy. To the second level.
So this play I'm going to put on Laramie Tunsil for coming off early because he was trying to decide, does he go to linebacker? Does he stay on? On those dual block, you got to stay on, big dog, if your other guy climb up. But that just a little bit of rust, a little bit of miscommunication, a little bit of less of continuity in your O-line. So hopefully over the course of the year, this gets better.
Well, I do tell me his commitment to the run game was a lot better this game than he was for the last 18 years of his life.
Hey, but watch Kenyon Green on this play, man. Just completely annihilates the safety. Like, no bullshit in this game.
Talk about my boy.
Like, I was so proud. It was like a proud papa moment.
I mean,
it's like one of those moments you big aunt, you watching the football game, you just like, I'm proud of my little nephew, man.
Yeah, that was on Laramie, man.
Howard played well.
Man, according to them
checks. Hey, don't say that just yet. Don't say that just yet, big dog.
He had a couple of bad plays, but
I'm not gonna lie, AD. I thought you were gonna come back to me for my critiques for the game or my disappointments for the game.
Mm-hmm.
And on the offensive side, it's gonna have to be Titus Howard. All of the players that played in this game and all the situations, I'm gonna still have to give the edge to Titus Howard. Though that Laramie Tunsil made some blunders in the, his pre-snap penalties, his inaugural daily, weekly, his little twofer he always gets per game. Titus Howard had moments where he showed rust, showed lack of knowledge, and it's kind of not a worry, but you can just tell like, oh, he hasn't played this in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Now I'm mad at this play because they didn't give us the first down when it should have been. Clearly was the first down.
Yeah, what the hell?
But,
there were a couple
he wasn't giving himself up, and he went head forward.
This was a nasty play too, boy.
Is that the one where he slipped?
Mm-hmm.
Is it staticky for you?
Yeah, back-to-back plays where CJ puts on his K.
Right.
I think the play was designed to go to Steph anyway.
Like, you can't coach
it
that.
It was, but shout out to...
Yeah, he broke up XO. Ooh-wee.
He had him.
I feel like that was a bullshit sack too. Because they claiming
3-man rush.
Yeah, that he tripped CJ with his foot, so that counted as a sack. Now it put us in 3rd and 20 or something like that. but we converted anyway because Joe Mixon makes a play. No, that was second down. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Somebody was like Joe Mixon out there looking like Eric Dickerson with them elbow pads.
Brevin Jordan's getting more snaps than I realized.
Mm-hmm.
Is he
He was
blocking?
in, yeah, he,
I mean,
he was in
Yeah, he
that
blocking.
play.
He
was
blocking.
he was in more than Schultz.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
He had a
and he's
quiet
been a
day.
quality blocker and everything. I just didn't realize he played this much.
Schultz was quiet. He had a quiet night, quiet day.
Yeah, he had 3 catches.
But he
though.
blocking. But he was
Yeah.
blocking. So
Schultz did put in some effort,
Mhm.
which, hey, some is better than none, you know.
Right.
no, he had a nice block.
Mm-hmm. I was scared for that play though. I thought Franklin was about to take Tank leg out. That had me nervous. I was like, man.
They can
Care
hold on
Bear.
much.
My bad. I'm back.
Yeah, Bear.
Swan, it's your guys. Even Sarge had a sub tweet out on you.
Oh, he did?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, I guess I got to.
He
Oh, okay. He
said,
said subtweet.
yeah, he said, then somebody on the last podcast was talking about Kaim Fairbairn and 50-yard field goals.
How do we feel about these kickoffs?
I hate it. This shit sucks.
I like it.
This shit sucks. You have
No, actually,
Swan, the whole point of this, they said we wanted to have more returns. You have
and you
more
do.
touchdowns. No, you don't.
Okay. Okay, depends on the team. That's what I'm saying. If your special teams is not good and you ain't got the returners, folks are going to sit there and let it go out of bounds. They're not going to try to return it because I'm going to tell you who actually made it work and it would look good. Go watch the Saints game. So anybody who wants to see what it was supposed to look like, and they took it back, but they do. But they have the returners to do that.
We got
So
Arizona had a couple nice ones
go
too.
watch it. Right, I'm
we
saying
got
is if you got,
go ahead.
but
Toa.
I think it's more safety. So I'm fine with
Yeah.
it. It protects
I
the
mean,
employee. I mean, takes the player.
he did his job on that play, but
He did.
I wanted to see more fight through the tackle though.
Quick question.
Hey, AD, hell no. You go take on that big ass lineman like that.
Hey,
You want me,
let
bro? What?
say-
I gotta play the next play, coach. I gotta play the next play.
Christian Harrison would have done it. Chris Harrison would have done it.
Chris
Quick
Harris
question.
ran around the block. Stop.
So no. The reason why I said I would have wanted to see a little bit more fight. I'm not taking it because it was a good play. But my thing is, you should have forced him outside because that's where your help was, and like he wasn't about to run through that little
force
crease.
everything back inside.
I know. But at this point, you had your help on the outside.
I would say instead of trying to force him outside, like if you want to say more aggressive at the tackling point, try to get low in the O lineman to cause a dog pile, a log jam in the middle line, so he has to either bounce out, jump over, do something to throw off the time.
Mm-hmm.
What would have Kirko done?
Hit the wrong hole.
Yeah, it would have been a touchdown.
Okay, we need to drop him.
I mean, if we get one more game like this from Jonathan Taylor, we have exercised two demons, Derrick Henry and Jonathan Taylor.
So let's rewind.
That's
This.
nasty.
This is the play. Let's rewind it. Go back from the beginning.
Who's deep safety?
I mean,
like I was saying, I want you to
look where he
see.
at. Look where he at.
It's cover 4 look. It's a cover 4 look. All 4 people supposed to be back there. Take it.
Look,
But it's a
look.
cover 4 match look. And I'm telling you, like I was saying, he was second guessing Buddy's speed or like not giving credit for who he was going against.
So this is one of my issues. This a cover 4 look, but you sitting up here with the damn linebackers at pre-snap. Then you steady trying to creep back, and by the time you get back in your correct depth, motherfucker damn near pass you.
I don't understand how he don't
You
know
don't like
that,
the disguise?
that young man's speed.
That what you
Go to the
hold on?
wide-
But how you disguising it though? Like you still showing cover 4.
First of all, it is a disguise too. So yeah, like it is a disguise. And he still
Not
gotta
much
get-
of one though. My thing is when you it's also remembering or knowing your players, man. What they call it?
Scouting report.
Personnel.
Yeah,
Scouting
knowing your
report.
personnel,
Read the scouting
man.
report. Gotta read the scouting report. This man is
Pressure
fast.
almost got there too.
Mm-hmm.
Saying is that he's always in
Mind
fast.
you,
He's in that four high 4.3 range. He's their speedster. That's what I'm saying is I don't understand when y'all keep saying he didn't recognize that. That's known.
I'm
that's why
gonna
I'm
give.
saying it's not about even recognition. I'm saying he didn't validate who he was going against.
Mm-hmm.
But also you gotta get
How
credit
do you
to.
not validate speed?
Hold on, you gotta get
That's
credit to.
why I want to ask Jimmy my damn self.
The quarterback, because ain't too many quarterbacks gonna make that play.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of that's on the quarterback too.
I think
That's
it
on
was
what?
I think it was almost like a Hail Mary pass, man.
Nah, that wasn't no Hail Mary pass.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but y'all do know this play was supposed to go to Diggs and Show stole it.
He was saying, "I'm gonna get me a catch today, homeboy."
I mean, look, there's a lot of mouths to feed in this offense. You got to get
Yeah.
it when you can.
God damn, that's a good ass run, boy. The
Oh, he was running. He was running angry.
Yeah,
You
show that
can't-
one again. It was buffering a little bit on my end.
You can't tell me Damian Pierce doing this type of stuff. Getting skinny in the hole, finding the hole.
Hey, bro, he not even in on this
hold
play.
on. We got some Damian runs. Don't do that.
Hold on, Swan.
Don't do that.
He's not even in the game yet. We haven't brought up his name now one time, but yet out of nowhere.
Right. I'm saying is that somebody had did that to Kenyon.
They was doing it. Hey, it is what it is. The haters,
Hey,
the hate.
you know my response to DP.
Whew.
And he had some good runs.
And if Akers been there, it got 8 more yards.
Y'all so
'Cause he'd-
disrespectful, man.
Because he'd have cut back one and got more yards.
Nah,
Y'all
man.
so- But what speed? What speed, man? I watched him trot out of bounds because he realized, hey, I'm not gonna beat him to the edge. Stop it.
That cutback was so clean.
Well, all you heard was
and I
we
want
can't
everybody
run
to
the
look at
ball. The O
I
line
want you to
can't
run this
block.
back and look at 76 foot. Everybody in string, everybody on this board, host board. I want you to run it back, tight view, and look at my buy from the
Which
east.
one?
No. Go stay there. Same play, tight view. And I want you to look at our guy from the east side, you know.
Ain't nobody care about
Texas
no
A&M finest. When I say Stonewall, a D tackle, I want you to remember King Green's rookie year when he was hurt, in which a play like this, a player that has the ball in his hand at the QB position is going on the ground in 2 seconds. And we watching KG Stonewall Grover Stewart, which we all remember, was bending him over his knee 2 years ago. It's greatness. You watching greatness. Like, bro, come get out of here. I'm tossing boys out the club. Keep my quarterback upright, baby.
Great point. Because, I mean, that he has the ability to really excel in run blocking, but pass protection's been an issue. But he was on his game.
Where you come from? Where 94 come from?
Mm-hmm.
It was 94 was supposed to eat pellets, but he made a tackle.
Right.
I mean, on the way to the ground, you get a tackle. That's just being lucky. Right place, right time. Damn, Titus.
Yeah.
Talk about Come on, T. How?
Hey, let me say this. This is going way faster than it was before.
Right.
Damn, man.
That was bad.
That's
Hey,
one more time. Run it back one more time.
That's bad.
Hold on. This is the only problem. I gotta find the motherfucker.
Okay.
Hold on. Where was it? Where are we? It was this one, right?
It was sack, right?
Yeah, let's run it back. Golly, man. Titus Howard. Quiddy Pay. You letting Quiddy Pay of our motherfucker.
To long arm you. To fucking long arm you. What?
And he's not known for strength. He's known for speed and long.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, the choking Titus out.
Boo.
Damn.
He left. He
Kenyon
left
got
me too
beat
much
on that
to the
play too.
chest.
Yeah, we got beat on that play.
Look at it one more time. I think Kenyon got beat on that too. Damn. Oh no,
Yeah.
that was on Juice.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, he passed it to Juice. Buckner came in, Kenyon held it, then he passed it, and Juice just let him go by.
Yeah, that was a rough.
Than that, man.
Another field goal.
I'm trying to figure out how to go to the next play. They don't give me that option. Okay. Okay, yeah, I do.
You know, no one mentioned Nico Collins as a star of the show of the game, but we're gonna give our Nico Collins his credit though.
You hit a good game.
He had a real good game.
I mean, we kind of knew he would.
Yeah, he didn't turn up to the second quarter. Oh, that should have been a pick.
Yeah.
Let's watch it from the back end, but Stingley just flew in. He damn near had it.
I just love seeing interior pressure from my D line. Like I really appreciate it. It's just nice.
You missed that. You missed that.
We ain't had it in a mighty long time.
Nah.
Damn, whatchamacallit, clean Will on that play. Or was that Will? Who was that edge on the right side? That was Will. Was that Nelson that came back over?
Yeah, got the riblets.
Yeah.
Got the riblets. Get the riblet.
Hold up, I thought he couldn't do anything if he wasn't on a stunt.
No shit. Mike trying to start some propaganda.
He got him back though. He got him back though.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Show it again.
There you go to tight view.
Oh, that's nice
a late T-East twist, a delayed twist. Okay, Meeks. Okay, Milk Dud.
Well, who was that attributed to?
97. Should have been 97.
Yeah.
Did you say Milk Dud? I know you're not dissing my coach.
Nah, bro, I love Milk Duds, man. This is delicious
No.
It's about time, that boy.
Nice. And speaking of that, man, Barrett had a good point about Steven Sims. I don't know what the hell you was doing, but you didn't do no returns, brother.
Bro, and it's been disappointing the shit out of me because I was bigging the boy up, calling him Fort Ben's finest. I'm saying,
now that was a good block by Mixon to get Diggs on around the corner.
How y'all feel about his play calling?
It could have been better.
I thought. I mean, I don't think anybody play calling is perfect. I thought he did a better job than last year. So I don't think he handicapped CJ. I thought he made a conscious effort to get everybody involved. So I can nitpick here and there. Now I do have an issue is that field goal. I blame him and D'Amico on that mix up because even though the refs made mistakes, why are y'all even trying to run a play to even clock it? Just take the points. So to me, that I dinged him for.
There you go, Mixon. There you go, Mixon.
But to me, he knew how to use Mixon, and I loved it.
Yeah, that's a good point. The refs definitely missed on that. They should have gone out of their way.
But to me, Ross, you're a vet as a special teams coach. Somebody, he should have said something. Hey guys, we gotta get out there, be prepared. But no, So to me, that's the only thing I had an issue with because I'm blaming
Great
Bobby
game play
for
right
wanting to call an
there.
offensive play, but I'm blaming
Great.
D'Amico for not recognizing.
Yeah, let's break this down here.
Bro, and also, yes, go back and tight end white because O line and everybody else did fabulous. Look at KG being having active eyes, being tenacious, finding work wherever he can to help a play
I
out.
went, I went back.
Ball hands.
I went back a play. To
Hey,
Joe
XO,
Mixon.
Yeah,
if it lasts more than 4 hours, please seek medical attention immediately. Okay?
I just love football, man. I just love ball.
No, no, no. Hold on.
You talking about Kenyon in particular, huh?
Uh-huh. That's what I'm
Hey
saying.
man, hey man, the trenches is the trenches, man. Because I'm about to talk about Shaq Mason being the most hilarious fucking O lineman on our
Okay.
squad right now. When I
Okay.
say cheapiness, when I say dirty, rotten bastards, he embodies that. He be falling on folks, throwing folks late. I see Juice Scruggs be trying to
Mm.
toss folks out the club.
So the positive that I like with this offensive line is you don't have people just standing around
Yes.
looking. They are actively looking to hit somebody.
I found some
So
work out there.
I'm gonna say this because I've always said Nico didn't high point the ball too much in his first 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
I see he's worked on that very well.
Mm-hmm.
You saw Big Shaq getting out there, man.
Mm-hmm.
I did not on that play, but I want to look at it now.
Damn, missed that. They really in this chat going crazy about this debate.
Oh, are they?
Now this was a miscommunication. I don't know what happened here, but come on, Mixon.
Oh,
That's where him not playing in the preseason come into play.
Yeah. By the way, thank you, Cincinnati. I think he was very much worth that 6th or 7th round pick we gave up.
7.
7th round. Remember I said this one say, hey, go think of Bengals, think of Browns.
So this was the touchdown play. I mean, we've seen it multiple times. Stephon Diggs, 2 clear out routes by Nico and Tank. Steph coming across on the crosser. Easy score. Easy play design. Then we're going for 2, and we don't get it. That could have been blocked a hell of a lot better. Titus Howard. That's on you, brother.
Titus Howard, Juice Scruggs. Who else? What the tight end do? Look at Juice get pushed 3 yards to the backfield.
Titus, that boy, Titus riding that boy.
You see, and that's the drawbacks of interior press and pressure from the other team. Fuck up the whole play from the jump. Juice.
Bitch, I'm
What you
trying
wait
to
up?
get out of the kickoff stuff. All right, going back into it. It's a quick 4-yard pass. Another pick pass that should have been picked. Is this going backwards? Well, he just did that again. Okay, sorry, y'all. I got to get used to this. But is this the same old play? Did I go back?
Yeah, you did.
Shit, my
Number
bad, y'all.
5.
I went back in the time. All right, this is the play after the kickoff. Damn, that boy bit that shit hard. Barnett bit that hard.
Man, he kept handing them off, and the RPO looks earlier in the game.
Mm-hmm. But you still gotta settle down. Like you see, you had contain. I mean, not contain, but you see, you had pressure on the inside, so you didn't have to make the backside play. He wasn't gonna get no more than a few yards.
Great play, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Just phenomenal. Open field, have to engage in the block and disengage and make the tackle. Fucking beautiful.
T-State, man, I'm telling you.
I don't know what this rest of the year going to hold, but I really think he can make an All-Pro campaign. I wish he would have got an interception this game, but hopefully he can start more and more dominant presence. But it's going to be a point in the season where they're going to, stop throwing him the ball. But hopefully he can cash in this year as much as possible. Another miscue by AR, and AR is so dangerous because if one day he said fuck it, oh my bad, screw it, and let me actually be a regular quarterback that goes through his
Progression.
take the proper his footwork is actually quite laughable. Let me not say laughable in the sense of being a dick, but it's moments where he can make some of the best throws.
That was a good break by
There's moments where the regulars he does not care. He says, "I'm so great, I could just flick the ball with my wrist, and the ball's going to get there." Will it get there accurately? We don't know, but it's going to get there, and that's be the problem. The moment he actually takes shit seriously, like CJ took it seriously since he was in high school, he's the only quarterback in the division I'm actually afraid of. Not even afraid of, I worry about.
Yeah.
Here's another.
It's going to be a great balance between him and CJ if he puts it together.
Right, but I'm not worried about it because to me, as long as you control the deep ball.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm not.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, Swan. That shit there.
That's why, but good Lord, Joe, he has a family.
Boom. Just trucked him.
Hey, hold up. Wait, running back one time. I want to see how Todd's big ass end up on the ground. My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I gotta find the shit though. All right, here we go. Titus Howard.
How you end up on the ground?
Oh, come on, bro.
What are we doing?
That is hilarious.
How you?
Come on, Titus.
Bro, what is this, man?
I was confused when he was out. I was like, oh, he slipped. It was the field.
Okay.
It was the field. I did that. Okay. Because I was like, man. All right, it was 2-minute warning. This is after 2 minutes going in the final drive. This one the refs kind of fucked us at the end of the game. I mean, end of the half. Sorry.
I like the play design. It causes the defense have to worry about a lot of different shit.
We got lucky. That could have been a pick. Speed could have picked that off.
Definitely.
Yeah, you mentioned something on that space the other day when you were cooking about how Speed and the Colts linebackers really just didn't, deliver at all.
For what all the talk that was going on and all the animosity this offseason, I was expecting them to do a lot of headhunting, a lot of malicious hits, but they really didn't do much up until a couple of moments where we kind of what I was speaking about in the later in the half of the game where they have to start moving the linemen around, they have to start dancing around the line just to cause some type of disruption. Oh, this is the sack he was talking about too. Hold on, before I get back on that soliloquy, run this back.
Hold on.
So pause it real quick. This is one of the hardest stunts to guard as an O-line. So Juice, KG, Juice, KG, LT have to worry about all four of these assholes right here. If the running back is not blocking, it's 3 versus 4 technically. And if the fourth, if EJ Speed is not coming, that's 3 versus 3 and some amount of order. As an O-lineman knows, especially in the field, if they line up like this, they're not rushing true lanes. They're not rushing true gaps. 2 or 3 of these guys are going to twist around here some way in some form. And so this is one of the hardest things for a O-lineman in pass pro is to pick up twists, especially a 3-man twist to the boundary side. We got a short field, we got a lot of speed on one side, and I'm trying to figure out where it's going to go. And at some point in time, Shaq may have to come help, but he has responsibility to the right side of the field.
Because he still got the chance, like if he comes over to help over here, that Franklin can shoot that gap. It's wide open because Titus has to take the edge over here. He has to take Quiddy Pay over here.
He's on the island. So it's just it's a very interesting look to go against. Let me see this bad boy.
And it was a weak soft ass rush too, dog. Damn, come on, man. I gotta go back, man. That shit. Come on, man. That was a weak ass rush, boy.
It's a hard look. Like, how do I pick this up?
They always like, man, what the fuck?
Well, kudos to whoever that DC is. One good quick little play. They'll learn how to pick it up.
So it kind of looked like Kenyon got lost, but Kenyon was like, damn, where he go? And the motherfucker was already gone.
Already gone to the other left side. And even at that point in time, Shaq will have to come off and pick up the twister. Jules will have to pick up the guy Shaq was blocking. KG will have to kick down, and so forth and so on. And so that's hard to pick up when you're not really experienced to this. Like, and that's a look they don't play every in their base deep. That's not their base look. That's not a look they see every play. You get that 1 out of 60 snaps. And shit, they got home.
I will say this: week 3 when we play the Vikings, we better have that work, better have that fixed, because Flores, all he does is blitz.
Well, I think they'll be more prepared. I think you'll see a lot more max protection that game as well, because once again, you can bring in max protect when you still have ridiculous.
But he does disguise his because he lives and dies by it, so he does a lot of disguise.
I think that's when you see the fullback come into the play a lot more, as far as like
British books,
British Brooks. Yeah.
Which of the 4 fullbacks?
Yeah, I mean, I think you're going to see a lot more Stover and British Brooks that game in the backfield blocking. Yep. So be prepared. I think I forgot who it was. XO. I don't know if it was Leo that posted in the chat about that wheel route that they ran with Usyk last night in the 49ers. That would be ridiculous if they ran that with Stover. You talking about a automatic score.
Hellified?
Because that's something that you can really unlock when you got Stover and Schultz and Brevin Jordan playing fullback. This was just a busted ass. I don't know what the hell was going on up the middle, but we didn't have but one linebacker on the field. So I mean, you kind of opened.
I was watching this early. Oh, my bad.
No, you go. You good.
Yeah, I was watching this earlier, and so this is our dime look. And if our dime look is 5 safeties, that's kind of crazy. But I get it because we don't have Christian Harris, so we can't go to our true nickel look in this format. Like, so you got 5 safeties. You got Murray, Ward, Kalen, and Petrie. And I think somebody else. And the only linebackers, like you said, is Aziz. You got a 4-man rush. And it's like, it's the drawbacks. And one of the shits is we got saved by having, well, not really saved by having a running quarterback, but we're going to get picked apart by an actual true passer when a passer and a veteran passer realizes, oh, it's 5 safeties and we got a slot receiver on the safety. So it's something to really look into as we go through the season. And it's go ahead.
One of the underrated players of the sign is Mario Edwards, man. Just steady fighting. He played a hellified game on Sunday, man. Like, he was all over the place. I just hate that we kept rotating these defensive linemen. That's something that I don't.
That's the Miko's.
I know that's the Miko, but man, you got to put your best out there, especially, I understand they played well and it worked, but that you be putting yourself in dangerous positions, man.
You got a number one defense doing that.
What
Okay,
was
no.
what was his rushing yards at the end of the game?
Who? Jonathan
Our
Taylor.
guy 3159. Oh, you talking about Jonathan Taylor? Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Taylor.
I think he
I
ran
think
10 or 11. I think he only had 10 or 11 carries.
I thought it was
Think
somewhere
he
you can go in and type in
50.
on here and find it, but I'm gonna just pull it up separately.
Hold on, I'm about to pull it. I'm about to
Oh,
pull
you
it
can do
up.
it. No, you go
Got
ahead
it.
and do your thing.
I
You
got it.
manage that. I'll do that. Okay.
Okay. No, I got it right here.
16 for 48.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
3 yards to carry. He had a Damien Pierce game.
You see, unnecessary. Unnecessary.
Okay. Excuse me. Hello.
Like, geez, we didn't
Nah,
see
man, you know I
we
had to
haven't
throw
even
that
seen
in
one
there,
of the
man.
3 carries yet.
Nah,
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
yeah,
Right
nah,
this
that's
back.
one's thing. Yeah, this one's thing. But so I'm gonna flip it back and go back to this play. This is the play before, and then we're gonna run right into it after this one.
So I had to watch this play about 14 times because I was trying to figure out what look are we doing, what defense are we really running on this play, and then it took to like the 5th or 4th time to realize, oh, we really ran cover 0, blitzed
Dog.
everybody, and threw that ball.
Dog, Pittman was ass, dog, on this play, man. Watch Pittman get off the line, man. Like, this is a run play. If I was thinking, I would have blitzed in like a motherfucker. What the hell is that?
He didn't want the smoke.
He didn't even try to do nothing, bro. Stingley should have.
That's a DB, bro. That's a DB, bro. That's a DB receiver. That's what they do. They're not really about it.
So here it is right here. AD trying to tell him, like, hey, I got it. And Stingley bit hard.
Bit so hard. Like, first, we cover 0, so everybody blitzes it. So it's man-to-man across the board. But they have it in a disguise look like they're just off, but it's man-to-man match. So I originally thought he had to have safety help. He had to like, oh, somebody, it had to be a blender. But no, because I was about to blame Kalen Bullitt. Then realize, oh, it's cover 0. And he bit on cover 0.
Hey, that speed mess with you.
Against Mo City Mitch.
Huh?
He did that against Mo City Mitch. I'm so glad we went against an inaccurate quarterback because, man.
Yes.
Look and watch. Bears are gonna try to take advantage of that with DJ Moore and I don't know if Rome gonna play or not.
No,
He's
Rome's not
not.
playing. No,
No, he's out at least
down.
4 games.
Is Keenan Allen
Yeah.
playing?
He is.
Keenan
but
Allen's ass right now.
This is the play. This is the play. Let me go back.
Keenan Allen's like 250 pounds now, so
Yeah, he dropped a wide open pass.
Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry. This is on you, Henry. Bad angle, man. Bad angle, but you slowed him down, but that was a bad angle. You gave up the first down.
Bad angle.
yeah, real easy to tackle Anthony Richardson.
But I mean, look, come on now. He went straight ahead.
Find it. Okay, I'm sorry.
But he made it up on this play, so I'll give him his credit too.
Oh, what my boy do?
Came right back.
Mm. And mind you, he was the first person to key on that tackle, on that run play. Yeah. He's the first person to move on the defense. That's
look.
Got him like it's just a regular day at the job. You got him.
You awfully quiet.
He in his phone. He looking to the corner. He trying to follow his taxi.
I almost got it. Good play, Bullet.
I almost got it.
I'm so glad we drafted Bullock.
I'm so glad 83 slipped on the push-off.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Somebody said that on the coast. About he slipped because had he not.
Hold on, but I'm telling you right now. Look at this play from this angle. The way that pass is going over his head, regardless. He would have had to leap to make that catch.
Right, but it may not have been a pick.
Yeah, I mean, they probably, it would have been a
field goal. It would have been a complete pass.
You're a Colts fan in here, tell 83 to stop pushing off. Maybe next time he won't slip.
And since we won by 2,
The hate
Hmm.
on it's unreal.
boom.
My
Okay,
guy
I like
Shaq
it.
did. My boy Shaq nasty.
What's good, Shep? I see you, man. I got you. Hey, just so y'all know, man, the Texans on 3 podcast will be joining us going forward on Tuesday nights. We'll be sharing live
Hey,
streams
I
on.
don't think you understand how Shaq Mason made Zaire Franklin eat pellets.
Talk about it.
That boy nasty, dog. I'm trying to tell you. He DRB's personified, bro.
Mm.
That quarter ton of fun. Big cannonball. I love it, boy. Ain't nothing like them tricks. Look at get active. Get active. Get active.
There you go.
Get active. And bro, Larry Tunsil be having some oomph in some of these run plays too. I need to be more consistent from my best or highest pace for the tackle.
Let me say this. This was probably one of Laramie Tunsil's best run blocking games of his career. And that's saying like because he didn't do a lot of spectacular stuff, but he did his job for the most part.
And it was very surprising.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have a finesse player as a left tackle, but he's a fashionista as a motherfucker.
Nico.
Oh my god. Having a center and 2 guards that could just keep that front pocket a front pocket. These are problems I need to have, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the time. Look at the space. Caesar can do push-ups. He can do some calisthenics.
But see, that's the problem because in the first half, he was holding on to the ball too long too. I wanna point that out.
That is true. Somebody got to be down there and say, "Hey, CJ, you know, I know we're trying to remake Ohio State for you here, but I don't need you to be that goddamn comfortable back there." Remember Ohio State Day? He used to sit there and relax, wait for Marvin Harrison to get open,
Put
wait
his feet up.
you know, I got time. I got 3 first rounders on my old line as we speak. So, hey, I got time to throw this ball. But
Damn, Nico got to make that catch though. Man, that whole man ass was out, dog. Pause. God, leave man. God, dog. Good pickup. Good pickup. Made it back, Swan.
Yeah, I was switching.
Nah, I'm up here. Damn, Dare, good pickup though, man.
That was a good pickup.
best pass blocking running back we got on the team.
Mix is pretty good too, but yeah.
Now they running 3 deep, prevent defense.
A little preview.
This was the play. Now here we go. Oh, they cut it off. Ain't that about a bitch? Damn. Okay, on this one, I'm about to say, fuck it. I'm about to go to the broadcast. Let me go ahead and go to the broadcast on this one. Let me go ahead.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, let me hit that broadcast real quick.
This NFL Pro, this is nice.
So, okay, that'll play. Whatever, 12. That's some whole shit.
He said, "Ain't that about it?"
Oh man, all right. Let's go ahead and go to the second half. Damn. All right, let's pick this up in the second half. I don't want the broadcast no more. Is this this second quarter? Let me go to second half. We get the ball back. Somebody said, Kalen Bullock, Darko's defensive rookie of the year. Well, if he get one interception a game, if he break the rookie record for interceptions, yeah, he should get it.
What is the rookie record?
Dog, this nigga Joe Mixon took off his gloves mid Snap. What the fuck? This dude is unhinged, bro. Now Pierce is in the game. Good catch. Pitch and catch.
Oh, ain't no way. Wow, really was 14. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Night Train Lane.
We about to dog walk so many D linemen. Let me not say that, knock on wood. But god damn, bro, like
Yeah, this is two of your best, man. Two of the best in the league.
and we didn't even have to, bro. Oh, this shit, I blame halfly, or actually a quarterly on Titus Howard. Because this is a naked boot play, and you're supposed to clip the wing of the backside in. It's like a little savvy play, right tackle or backside tackles do on that play, where just like in basketball, when you try to hook a defender or as you go up for a layup, same shit you can do here. So you can clip the wing.
Homeboy got big feet.
Shit, dude, I know the Chiefs was thanking God Isaiah Likely wore 14 instead of 13.
That man Joe Rance, he just runs angry. That man runs angry. Another baton.
Excellent protection.
But hey,
Another baton. Like I can't wait for that CJ no sack, no interception game again. Where it's like, oh, it really looked like he got. Like, look at this. Look at AD. Run it back, AD. Run it back real quick. Run it back. Look at your boy. Who 98? I don't care because he's going nowhere. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where your mom's at? Where your mom's at? And he talk shit after. I love it, KG.
Yeah, I like the attitude, man. He came in with an attitude this game. Look at that. Just all
he did it again. Was that Grover Stewart?
Yeah.
He better declare that was batted away.
Damn, dog.
he needs a little bit more air on that. Put in front.
Yeah, that was a bad
that was what you see right there. That's supposed to be a walk-in touchdown.
Also,
and then it's also where he threw it too. If he threw it towards the middle of the field,
Tank can run into it.
And it was crazy. Nico Collins opened up that play too.
Yep, sure was. Ooh, I thought he was gonna have a concussion after
that.
The
blue tent, I did. I thought I was going to blue tent for a moment.
Oh, Titus, dog. If Titus makes this block, bruh, Mixon is running. Mixon running over.
He don't know who he blocking, Poe, baby.
No, he did not.
He got lost in the sauce.
It is sad, Swan. It's sad. But it's like,
he
call it rush?
Played, he didn't play all off season. The knee.
Now, I understand that, Swan, but when we get to week 4, week 5, week 6,
okay, then that's fine if that's doing it in week 4, week 5. But I think everybody got something to complain, except for the Saints. I think they're the only team that didn't have.
I'm not gonna lie, Swan. He got to week 3 before the slander started coming out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. He got to week 3 till the slander come out of me.
I give everybody week 4 for it all to be clicking. Where it just run like a smooth operation.
A little bit of rust.
It better be Swan. Because the slander will be
I'm saying all of it. I'm saying the whole unit. It'll be a home game. It'll be against the Jags. Look at little Hawaiian punch.
Look at it though.
Right down the middle.
And I heard them bring up in the broadcast. He's made
what'd you say, XO?
What's that?
No, I thought he said something. What'd you say, Mike G?
They brought up early on in the broadcast that he's made like 8 in a row, 50 plus.
9.
Okay.
That's nasty. 9 in a row.
I mean, that's what like a really good kicker does, right, Swan?
Mm-hmm. I just
I don't
want
give a fuck.
I just want to see between that 57 to 55 range.
Hold on. Was that Petrie?
Yeah, that was
Look at him
Petrie.
swarming.
That was Petrie. Damn, came out of nowhere.
Who took on that guard though? Was it Aziz?
No, you know who it was.
Actually thought it was Aziz at first. Kirko and Kamu would never.
Palmer would have hit the right gap.
Probably would have run in the wrong direction.
We sat through some shit. Anywho, back to good Texas football finally.
Petrie coming in on the back end there. I haven't really watched Lassiter much. How was he?
There we go.
Let's go. Let's go. Was that Fadakowski?
Yep.
He surprised me a little bit.
We keep pushing the pocket back, get the quarterback feet hot, getting him to make a dumb decision like that one.
And keep in mind, that's 266.5 that he took down.
Yeah.
Why he was still holding on to his man.
He should have did a backflip out of it.
And Fadakowski's always been a real nice run defender, but I was impressed by his pass rush skills in this game.
Mm-hmm.
He has me optimistic because I was
Damn, Steven Sims, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't even say nothing when y'all was talking shit. Like, I couldn't even say
What did
nothing.
you want him to do? Let it go?
No, run. You could have let it go. It would have went out of bounds.
I don't know. They were close enough where I think they could have downed that. So
let's go back.
Okay.
Let's watch it. Let's go ahead and watch it.
Oh, is this a H-Town rundown first? Were you playing special teams?
excuse me, there are three phases of the football. Come on now.
It is.
Because we got that block punt. I guarantee you, we can't.
Hey, I know Frank Ross was pissed.
So he caught it at the 10.
Okay,
Right.
but had he let it, I don't know if it would have went inbound. I mean, went in the end zone.
Mixing plays up nothing, man.
And man, and that kind of pisses me off about this running offense a little bit sometimes, where a running back literally has to make something out of nothing to make shit work, and that's very fucking annoying.
I don't like that inside toss though. I don't like that play in generality. Like
inside toss within your own 10.
Yeah, I don't win the situation, but the play call itself, I don't like an inside toss.
Who got bulldozed like that? Was that KG?
I don't know.
Did they do my boy like that?
About to see. Hold on. Yeah, it was KG.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
It was Grover.
Let's go back. Rewind that.
He held up though.
No, he was on his ass.
I know it was. I know, but it was last.
I'm gonna win all of them.
But hey,
That's
when
true.
Scruggs be on his ass,
that's it. All it is weight room. He just got a better weight room than you right there, KG. He won.
Damn. And so that could have been into the quarterback too.
I attribute that to the field.
Dog, I mean, there were a lot of players slipping and sliding, so
Bro, you gotta get in the weight room, KG. Get in the weight room.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful because I mean he pushed you back into your quarterback where he can't step into his throw.
Yeah.
Go Grover Stewart.
He had such a good fucking game though.
You know who won all the play? Come on, do it again. Come on.
I mean, like, I knew he was crushing in the run game, but I didn't pay a close attention during the game of his pass protection. But man, is it a lot better.
No, I'm telling y'all, man.
Right there. I love that right there.
I'm telling you right now, man. I know it's early and I know it's AD on the KG hype train. But Kenyon Green has a chance, man. If he plays like this every game, to be a Pro Bowl type guard in this league. That was a bad throw by CJ.
And this was a bad play. It was badly executed play on all facets. Shit looked sloppy. This is one of the shittier plays of the day.
What's up, Chad?
It was like 3 players that got beat. But shout out to CJ getting the ball out fast enough.
That was a good hit. No, Xavier Hutchinson sighting. Okay.
Whoa.
That's when so hold on. When this play happened, I was like, oh shit, Nico is concussed. He out of the game. They got damn Xavier Hutchinson out here.
Yeah,
Oh, a
Xavier.
2-yard catch.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that right there.
Oh,
So this was that bullshit ass play I was talking about. AJ Speed got one little play, started talking shit. Maybe you should worry about the rest of the game instead of trying to headhunt.
I don't know who that was on, honestly.
I feel like
it looked like everyone lost.
I was gonna say it was everybody.
No, everybody lost.
Yeah, I
lot
just
of
feel like they had a
I think it was more.
brain
It
fart
was,
moment.
they had more men coming than we did blocking. So I think it was like 8-on-5.
Was it?
No,
Yeah, I think it was like 8-on-5.
Wasn't that bad?
What'd you
1,
say, X-Ray?
2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
6.
6.
Hold on, this he
That's 6.
6-on-5.
6-on-5 all out blitz with the twist,
Everybody-
and
right.
they're doing that running around shit. So that was they started doing that later on the game just to try to do something to our
Was that the
to our
block?
offense.
Yep. I think Tommy took too long.
I bet she was so loud after that.
Oh, they said it was loud in there the whole time.
Damn. I know that was a good ass game. This is where Frank Ross almost popped a blood vessel.
Like he knew your damn ends. Yeah, and we just let him walk on in, basically.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was inevitable. So,
No, I understand that, but he wasn't just supposed to walk in.
I mean, that was
He was basically untouched.
you got to think about it. That was his best run of the whole day.
I don't care. You were
I mean,
supposed to put up an effort after you turn the ball over like that. Damn, he's not gonna work for it. Now, this part I did like the fact that they say the 2-point conversion.
What the hell was
And
that?
this, ain't this Tor? Oh no, that's Murray. Yeah.
Murray made a hell of a play.
Eric Murray
Earned that contract that day. Because in the end, that saved us from going to OT.
Well,
hindsight, be honest with you, I think we could have went down and scored. Like if it was a tie game, we could have went down and scored the ball.
Yeah, CJ ice in his veins, but glad we made the play.
I'd rather not find out. Not week one.
When we ain't find out, we ain't have to find out.
I'd rather not find out that if we could have did it. I'm saying week one, nah.
Has Larry Payton said anything about that play?
Hey, fun fact, man. Instagram Live only lets you live stream for an hour.
Oh.
So we got cut off on Instagram, man. Shout out to those that was watching us live on Instagram.
Shout out. And if you're still watching and you have not clicked the like, share, or subscribe button, hit all 3.
Right there at the bottom. Go ahead and follow each and every one of us on here. Shout out to EXO. Give us in a minute towards the end of the game. Oh shit! Damn, he was one away.
Yep,
one away. Damn, boy. We're gonna get EXO's Twitter handle. In a minute.
Kenyon Green just mauling him.
D'Amico just enjoying the hell out of it, boy.
You know he want to go out there.
Yes. I love
I'm so
this.
glad. I think it was the number change too, man. That was a bad omen for him to have 59.
Yes.
Go ahead and clear EJ Speed up out of there.
Get him out of there.
When that
Get him
Nico
out the paint.
Toss him out the club, Colt. Toss him out the club.
Good block, Pierce. Okay, Nico.
Hey, shout out to Pittsburgh getting 5.3 yards a carry.
On 3 carries.
Quick work, easy work.
But you know what? It makes a lot more sense now. I know we talk about acres and everything like that, but if Pierce ain't getting but 3 to 5 carries a game, then it really don't even matter.
Hey, bro. So who said
I've
that?
said that.
Hey, who? Go ahead
I
and say it again. Like, bro, who? Folks been saying this the whole time.
kept
People
saying
been
that.
losing their shit.
I'm
Like, oh, we got Hankins. We got Aguba Wale. We got shit. JJ Taylor can run better than bro. The 10 carries the running back 2 or 3 gonna get shouldn't be causing this much strife in the fan base. I'll say it again because I said it in the group chat earlier. Make sure to like and subscribe like our guy was saying earlier. Ain't no way a guy that's all gonna get 3 to 5 carries a game should cause this much strife in the fan base. It made no sense.
And he made use of his 3 to 5 carry.
Make use of
I
it.
think he got three or 4. He made use of them.
I bet you, our guy was happy about it.
Shit.
Joe Mixon could
have. Juju Brents.
Yeah, he out
for the
He out for
season.
the year.
Yeah.
Was it ACL, right?
Yeah, they said knee injury, but I'm assuming if you out for the year, it's ACL.
It's ACL also, man.
Okay, we see them week 18. I mean week 8.
It's you thought we was supposed to be a blowout this game. Shit, it is gonna be a blowout in Houston. It ain't even gonna be close.
Okay, I told you about that. I think it will be again.
Division game, it might not be, but
I think the Jags we could do that too.
But we will sweep them.
I just don't think with the Colts we gonna blow them out.
Crazy.
Hold on, let me ask you this question. Oh, damn, that was crazy.
This is crazy. First of all, go back. It's again, CJ taking too much time to make a goddamn decision.
Hold on. That's that. No, not across your back. Yeah, okay.
But at this point in time, like if CJ makes that throw, I know it got to be going somewhere.
No, but look how it's wobbling. I mean,
and go back, AD, because look.
I'm sorry, you don't throw across
CJ
your
running
back.
for his life.
But it worked out. Oh, what happened?
And click it again. I'll go back to the other point.
Again, I don't know what the hell happened with that.
Yeah,
that was weird.
Sometimes it refresh. It gets lost in cache.
Okay, move your mouse. There we go.
Look at this. First of all, you had plenty of time other than a running back. Now he's a running back versus a lineman.
But I'm gonna tell you what I give more praise to, that Nico coming back, giving him a place to throw.
Yeah, having the awareness. And understanding of open ball, loose.
Right, and you got Diggs who was clearing out. Can you see Diggs? See you clearing out, so it's like bam, you follow. He came back and like, oh shit, and everybody went like, oh. So
also shout out to KG for giving good blood and Shaq Mason, stonewalling boys once again, interior guard boys.
Here they come.
Damn, Joe, you should have.
Oh, he was so mad too. That boy was so mad. He said, "Oh, you lucky boy! Oh, you lucky."
Damn, that was a touchdown. Block. All he had was to be 20, man. Damn, he slipped.
He got
that raggedy. Well, not raggedy, but the new field.
No, it's raggedy. Damn coconut.
What's the new one? That coconut.
Coconut husk. What are we doing?
I'm like, ain't nobody ever put on coconut oil before. Y'all know how slick that shit is.
Let me say this: if Joe cuts that to the outside towards the numbers, he scores on this play too.
Right. I was surprised he didn't.
Well, Larry Tunsil got low.
Right.
I think he was trying to find his follow his blocker.
Yeah, but then, like I say, Tunsil was active trying to block somebody. It would have been easy for him to pop it outside and score that touchdown.
Oof. You see, This
Then
is
it's
the
a
only
flag.
play I don't give that much. That like everybody get mad at Tunsil on this play, but it's a backside zone. Like I get it. Like tackle, I get it. Like hey, and not supposed to even come back this way. I look behind me. There go this motherfucker right here trying to tote the pill behind me. He like, oh shit. So I get it. But Tunsil, everybody got to execute. Everybody got to execute. Do your job. That's what they tell us, right? Do your job. You see, he pushed the hell out of somebody on that play.
Look, I love Diggs, but I think if that was Tank Dell, he would have scored.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that play call though.
Yeah.
Bobby was having a little bit too much fun on a couple plays. He
Hey,
ran
he
3
got
end
them
arounds.
points. You can't help it.
He had 3 end arounds this game. I'm like, Bobby, nah, Bobby.
Hey,
Hey, if
week
they
one
work,
is
they
when you
work.
do it. Hey, week one is when you do it.
Come on, man. Come on,
I know
Schultz.
Bobby childish when he give Xavier Hutchinson an end around. That's how I know he playing too much.
Easy touchdown. Easy touchdown.
Hey, bro, look, how much time does this man CJ need, bro? Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's on CJ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because he had Mixon open. He had Diggs open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had time.
Yeah, had plenty of time. And then watch more pull Schultz thrust himself into the pit.
What was his thought process there? Was he just trying to do too much?
Yeah. He was trying to extend the play. He wanted them wide open, but that shit don't happen. This is easy touchdown too.
Right.
Even though Tunsil belly flopping, trying to make a block.
It's
Hey,
okay.
man,
He hustling.
like-
Y'all
like
can't say he
effort,
don't
AD.
hustle.
Like, I love effort, AD. You got to
Hey,
get out
hustling,
there.
I'm
Hold
hustling.
on, we talking about effort, but he damn near could have got called for a penalty.
Don't, but he
Tripping is a penalty.
Hey,
Hold up.
he
Tunsil get
is.
called for a penalty. What?
Hey, he's a savvy veteran tackle that understood the assignment. And I want you to know he hurt that player too. So, hey, assert your dominance, assert your will on the fellow man in front of you.
Impose your will.
What's that acronym again, EXO?
DRB,
PR.
dirty, rotten bastards. It's been in every O-lineman room I've been in, and I appreciate it.
Oh, really?
DRB Nation, baby. We may be offensive, but we are not passive. Bro, what? I got nothing but slogans and sayings.
Ooh, Hunter, boy. That was a missed touchdown. That was on Lassiter.
Yeah, Lassiter and that's Stewart.
Murray. That's Murray.
Murray.
You know, MJ Stewart was hurt.
Oh, he hurt.
He was inactive.
What number is he?
MJ Stewart is 20, 26 or something, 27, something like that.
Yeah, 20. No.
What is he? Is he MJ Stewart is 26, I think.
Okay.
One of 20.
Yeah, I think he is 26. Yeah, he's 20. He remember he changed his number. He was 29, then he changed his number to 26 when Skaronic got cut.
Oh, okay.
We got 2 touchdowns saved because of inaccurate quarterback.
Damn, come on, Jimmy. What you doing, brother?
Quick question. Quick question. Can British Brooks play safety?
Watch Jimmy Ward on this play, man. Come on, Jimmy. Go for
I like it, man. I like it, man.
It looked different on this angle. It looked like he turned his back to the ball.
20.
I like it. He got there sooner than he thought. He was not trying to pick that ball off. I am going to smack this man. I already know I ain't got no hands. I'm not even going to try it, coach. Oh, man. Kamari got saved. Derek Stingley got saved. Both our quarters got saved.
Hey, I like the hustle there.
Mm-hmm. Gang tackle. I don't know why it won't let the cursor go off. That irritates me.
I know. Oh, I thought it was you.
What?
There we go.
It just stays there. Like it'll go to the next play, and I'm not even touching the mouse, and it'll stick
Come
on
back
there.
there.
Yeah, that was a good play inside, bro. Hunter and
Hold up. Is that 39?
Yeah, way to finish.
Hold up.
I mean, come on, man. We're not about to sit up here and glaze. We're not about to sit up here and glaze Henry Tortor.
Oh no, hold up. If we,
yes, we are.
If we
Yes,
go
we are.
glaze KG, XO been glazing KG.
Oh,
You called
Lord.
this man
MIG
out
is
his
God.
name for a
MIG
whole
is God.
postseason. Hold on, Swan. He called this man out his name the whole postseason.
Yeah.
There's no ends, but one end in his name. He called this man Henry No. Like, no.
All
Give credit
offseason,
where credit's due, man.
This was bad camera work, man, on this play, because we cannot see that play by Aziz, man. He made a hell of a break on the ball though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he saw for that.
Am I tripping or is there a bunch of flashing on that?
No, it's confetti.
That's the confetti.
Oh, okay.
See it? Oh, they said it was loud in there. Yes, rest in peace, C. Royal.
I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of them were banking on this game of just having like credibility for the year. So that's why it was really big for Colts fans. Because like, hey, if we can't survive versus the Texans, we're not really gonna survive this year.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why in their minds hard talking to them because like, oh, we
I can
survived.
go with that blue boy. What is it? Shine, fine.
Yeah,
Whatever.
blue boy shine. Blue boy shine. I ain't calling no man fine. Blue boy shine is what it's gonna be.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
But I mean, but technically, is he calling himself fine?
No, it's Shine.
It's shine.
We called it Blue Boy Fine for a little bit, but yeah, it's Shine.
What happened on this play? Did he like had no speed? Because I could have sworn he had a lane to just take off.
So what happened is Kenny Moore played that perfectly. Watch Kenny Moore on this play. Like, this was smart as hell. This was a damn good play by Kenny Moore. If Kenny Moore gets blocked by Mason on this play, Joe Mixon is still running.
Yeah.
He got depth.
Kenny Moore backpedaled.
Yeah,
I feel like he could have cut it inside and avoided it though.
No,
he was trying to take the lane. He take his blockers.
Either way it went, Kenny Moore, with him getting depth backpedaling, that allowed him to make a play whichever way Joe Mixon went.
How did three people almost touch this man in the backfield? Hold on. I need this angle immediately. Who fucked up?
Mason.
But I'll say this. I've been telling folks that's one of the hardest blocks to make is a backside backside SIR block or C block, where you got to retake a block and your backside on the play. Like you basically have to. God damn it!
Yeah, back it up so you can break it down a little visually for us.
So this is the there's one more play before this.
Damn, that was a hell of a pop. Damn, Tunsil. Watch Tunsil on this outside play. I'm blocking outside on the reverse.
He got up out there? He got out there?
He got out there. Watch it. Don't.
Oh.
Out there. Boom, 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 boom. Bah.
Okay.
Get on the ground.
You see, that's why Tunsil not DRB. He don't be laying on folks. He don't be trying to get nasty. He be doing stuff like he's strong.
Play you talking about?
No, it's a play before the last play.
Oh, you want me to go back one more?
Yeah.
DP, goddamn.
So before the Tank Dell, so it's the Joe Mixon run, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this play. And so Shaq Mason, and his fault was also a coach would give him like not even a full point off. He give him a half point off on his grade book for this play because it is like one of the harder blocks to make. since you look how much, if you pause it, look how much ground he has to cover to take the leverage of
And Juice didn't help him. He should have chipped
at all.
Yeah.
He should have, like you said, like I was about to say, he should have chipped him a little bit more, give him a little bit of a flipper, get him hyped up a little bit so he has time to get up under him and then turn him. But if you don't, you have a free lane as a D lineman. All you gotta do is go forward and straight, fast as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And this fast as hell person here. That's fuck boy. Fast fuck boy. Arra, arra, arra. Every time I feel like somebody arra, 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 arra. That's so much.
Man. You know, I saw that play twice already, and it still got me.
Look, let me say this: it's Swan. I know you holding your heart, but I know you want to say if that was Xavier Worthy, he would have scored a touchdown.
I mean, I'm still pissed at the Bills for that.
Yes. Hey, but he would have. I'm sorry. Okay, you saw how he was breezing by.
Hold on, my bad. Swan, we're gonna talk about Xavier Worthy in a second, but we're gonna talk about DP having an open lane and having positive yards. It's crazy how that happens. Yeah. Crazy the concept we get good blocking, the running back can be good, but it's all right.
Now, if Robert Woods didn't get bitched, he could have got a lot more yards on this play. Robert Woods got tossed.
What we doing with Robert Woods out there?
I don't know.
Man, he still got that number 2 piece.
Robert Woods got baptized, man, by Franklin.
Oh, put Xavier.
He didn't want none of that. He really didn't.
I mean, that's the only reason he's on this team is his blocking skills, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know if you look, I know TJ might want this bad because I know he had Stephon Diggs on this corner route, or his post route.
He pop open right there. Boom. He waited just a tad second.
Give me a second, CJ.
Oh, he said, "Hey, man, I had you."
Had to get it out. God damn.
Boom. Baptized.
This is another player, running back making nothing or something out of nothing. This play was blown up from the jump. Oh,
it was.
Hey,
I don't think people realize how good Joe Mixon was because in Cincinnati, all people talked about was Burrow.
But they didn't use him like this at all.
Yeah, they did not. And so he
even Dan Ovalowski was talking about it. He was never used like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. And to expand upon that, their blocking has been, I mean, nothing like that.
They ain't had an O-line. They still looking for an O-line, okay?
Right, for at least 5 years.
And somebody on the space was trying to debate me about Cincinnati O-line. I was like, they haven't.
Everybody know that's the running joke when they tell folks that this the year. It's kind of like the Cowboys saying, this is their year. That's the running joke with we lost XO.
He'll pop back on there.
Yeah. Okay. No, but I'm saying is that it was a true passing offense, and you was there, and whereas here, Schultz even blocking well. Yes, absolutely.
Hey, Larry, while we got you on, what were your thoughts on Eric Murray making a play earlier?
He don't want to talk about it. He's gonna go quiet real quick.
Because he say that 2-point conversion. That I did not like because that could have been his shoulder or anything.
Yeah,
could have been a concussion or anything. Because the way you right there.
I know he was trying to make a play though, but I mean, he's go easy.
This is even better. Yeah, that right there was a cheat code right there. I mean, come on now. No way you giving 3-yard cushions like that.
And look, that was good on CJ for pointing Kenyon the fan out.
Hold up, I didn't notice him fanning out.
Let me go back.
Yeah.
Where's it? Where it go? We almost at the end, y'all. It's actually
Oh,
almost
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a second.
Does it let you control the playback speed?
I think so. I can do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because sometimes you be like, okay, you know what? I need, especially when the O line. There you go.
Oh
This what I'm
yeah.
talking about. This week, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Because
We're gonna
sometimes
be
you need to slow it down a little bit to appreciate the artistry.
right. Sometimes speed it up, sometimes slow it down. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it. I like the
Yeah.
controls.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
dope.
So yeah, we all got it now. So we can. I got a. This is our first time, y'all. We working out the kinks on it. So
Hey, it's
Yeah.
week one, just like
yeah.
hey, just like the Texans. We got
Yeah,
a
and
new
this is
toy.
what the
We got a new
coaches
toy.
use.
Hold on, we
Yeah.
got a new toy, and it's got some little features to it. You know,
Mm-hmm. I do like this program though. This is top tier.
see this. I'd rather do this than sometimes the condensed version
Mm-hmm.
because that's what I was
They don't
using.
even offer the condensed version. I don't
No, I'm
think.
saying is I was using the condensed version more closer to being my all-22 at times.
Mm-hmm. But this you can pick plays. You can.
Right. That's what I'm saying is whereas
Mhm.
you could do that with the condensed, well, all the ones you can pick and choose like you did here. So now they just gotta the camera angles they gotta improve on a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Because they missing state. It got cut off a couple times.
Yeah. But hey, week one for them too.
That was another missed opportunity. Come on,
Thankfully, their chemistry is off.
now Anthony Richardson, man. Look, he is a great. People love him.
Athlete.
He's a great athlete.
And a
He
deep
got a cannon. He got a cannon for an arm. I think I said it pre-draft. Anthony
Yep.
Richardson he runs fast. He jumps high. He throws far, but he's not accurate at all.
he was
Mm.
47.7, something like that. Yeah, 47.
Something. Yeah, it was 47% completion percentage. Some things just aren't taught.
Right.
Yeah.
But his rating was 101. And that's the thing is that
because he ran the football.
them deep balls. But I'm saying is that can beat you. Now, is that sustainable for the whole season? No. But that can cost you a game. That can cost you a playoff game if they were in one. You know what I mean? So I don't want to play around with him. So take away the deep ball. He's gonna run and he go drag couple of folks here and there, truck you. I mean, it's like Cam. I mean, what can you do?
I mean, he's
like
gonna hit a couple of. He's gonna hit a couple of deep balls. So like that is
right.
his
That's
bread
his
and
game.
butter.
Right. I'm
Deep
saying
ball
that you
is
live and die with it,
rushing.
but I mean, it just can't be like it was Sunday. I mean,
Yeah.
that first one, okay, you misunderstood and like, okay.
Then Jimmy, you just gotta do better than that, brother.
And here's my thing is, okay, play this again. This is where I was debating somebody. My thing was, I didn't understand the way he played the ball. Either you break it up or you should have picked it off. You let the dude moss you. You see where AR is. He's getting ready to launch this. Jimmy is looking at him.
Yeah, his back pedal was ass.
No, but he's right there. See, I'm just saying this. How do you okay? Can you slow that down?
You know, it makes me wonder with Jimmy Ward, is it more mental or physical? And the answer is yes.
I mean, obviously, he doesn't have the speed. So I mean, you don't have to have the speed. But what I had an issue was that it was a mental thing. You wasn't playing smart.
So I slowed it down for you, Swan. There you go.
Okay. So look when he picks him up. Oh, go back a little bit. Go back. Okay. So Jimmy is what 40, 39, 38 yard line. So he's going full speed. You just back now.
No, Jimmy was on the 42.
Right. Look at him. Okay. But look at Pierce. Now you decide to run stride with him. You gave that dude 15 yards almost before but look, He mossed you. You still, if you had got in front of him, you could have broke it up or you could have picked it off. It still shouldn't have been catchable. It was a nice throw.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're in position, that never happens. So I don't know why the hell you jogging. So right there, you see it. You tracking it. Look at it. He's tracking it. That right there, that Matador, Petrie, I thought that was funny. I think he made a business decision. I ain't gonna lie. I think he saw 260 coming at him and it was like, watch this. Watch this. Yeah, he made a business decision.
He did.
He say 260 coming full steam. Nah, that's all right. Is this the one where yeah, that could have been a pick.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Henry.
Came back. This is why I was proud of him at the next play.
Kalen was like, motherfucker.
This here is where I was proud. These two right here. Boom. Stand his ass up. Hell no.
We almost at the last
Hold
drive.
on. Yeah. And then is this the next one? Is the other?
No, it's the same play.
Yeah. I like that. Like that. Hell no, you're not pushing his ass in.
Mm-hmm.
Now this was my favorite. Pushed his ass back. Bam. And be honest with you, I thought we had it here. Because to me, if you stop 3 times and then Poe Petrie, I wish somebody would have followed him. Because he couldn't. Damn, Stingley, just step all over the man.
Put your nuts on me.
I'm like, damn. This right here, Petrie didn't have a chance. He tried. Mm-hmm. Had somebody else got over there sooner to help him out. See, right here. Oh, Aziz missed. Bam. See, right there. And somebody came with him.
Man, when we get Christian Harris back in there. Oh, Lord. And Autry. Oh, my God. You're going to have teams going, fuck, we got to play them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Blue Boy Shine, you're exactly right.
And I think this is where Mixon does his thing and ate that clock up for us. Yes, it's better than hearing Trump talk. Oh.
Tomorrow made the 50 yarders. Yeah, they going crazy on the chats about this debate. Yeah, I can't wait to rewatch it.
Yeah. Yeah, the debate's going on 5 miles from where I'm at, but
no, thank you.
I got it DVR'd as well.
I'm having a good week. I'm sorry.
I mean, I have to watch it.
Why?
I work in politics up here, so.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, literally required to, but man, this is awesome.
How we ran out once upon a time, we couldn't have did that. We'd be like, getting 1 or 2 yards.
He was getting 8. He was damn near getting 8 carries.
5.8. It was exactly.
No. I'm talking about at the end of the game. I know his carry.
Yeah. Oh, that one. Right. Yeah, I'm saying this. He made them use all their time ups. They time out up. and we got to sit there and just kneel at the end. That felt so good to take those 3 kneels.
Mm. And that's part of it too that we alluded to throughout the offseason is the threat of our receivers with Stephon Diggs, Nico Collins, Tank Dell, Schultz.
Okay,
Like,
that was
That
your
was
boy
juice.
out.
That was
No.
juice. Watch.
Okay. Move your hand. No, nobody else move but your boy Kenyon.
Watch from the beginning.
I'm watching.
Hold on, let me put on the other angle. Because if you notice during the game, every play, Kenyon
I'm
looks
saying
back.
this one was your boy. I'm looking at everybody else.
Kenyon is looking back at CJ, and then
he moved. No, but I'm saying nobody else. He's the only one.
But Swan, because the ball is supposed to be snapped right after that. He's always going to be the first person to move because he's making a signal knowing the ball is snapped right after. He looking at CJ, boom, go. It's supposed to be snapped by now. That's why he looked right at Juice like, what the hell you doing?
Yeah.
He looked right at Juice like, what you doing, bro? Next play is that Nico. So this is ridiculous. This is the throw.
I just knew that was out of bounds. And when I saw it, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that was just
and that was a perfect throw, but that the catch was and the stay in bounds and control.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you need to put it on slow.
Yes, I agree.
Let me go back. That was damn near the last play of the game. We really ain't got to watch no more.
We don't. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, just slow-mo this play.
It ain't let me do it. Oh, shit.
What the?
It ain't let me slow it down. Why won't let me slow it down? What's going on, people?
There we go.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, come on now.
Don't let us down now. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Wait, they show that other angle.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
Good pickup.
Yep.
Boom.
And he knew what the sticks were, and he knew where the sticks was too.
Oh yeah.
Ran it just enough, got past it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and this one just run the ball down their throat.
Yeah, down your throat.
He backed up and got 6 yards. Like, damn. Okay, Tunsil was about to square up with somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, guess who it was? Zaire Franklin.
He talking all that shit.
It wasn't him or EJ Speed. It was one of them. It was Speed. There you go.
Get the fuck off of him.
There you go.
Brevin Jordan with a nice block.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
I
game
know
was over.
I know all of them was in the tub. Not together, but you know what I mean.
Knowing Brevin, he probably was this ass.
Oh, see. That right there. That was it right there.
As if they needed another dagger. There it is.
Yep. Look at my rookie right there. Boom.
Good play. Yep, and that's it. It's 2-0. We can call it. So all right, y'all.
See, it took about an hour and 42 minutes.
Yeah, it took about an hour and a half, which is quicker than what we normally do because we usually
No,
be
I'm
on
just
this
saying. I know
time.
you like okay, get this done by an
Yeah.
hour.
Nah, but it was a good episode, man. I appreciate the 172 watching us live. I know it's a
Keep it.
lot going
No,
on.
he was washed. They tell you that he was gone.
Yeah, but shout out to
Yeah.
Blue Boy Shine, Yvonne, Larry Payton, um, Brandon, both Brandons, Brandon Hollum and Brandon Pimpson, Chad Schrader, Retreat Hill, Shep from the Texas on 3 podcast. They live right now. Y'all go check them out. Jay, known as the Moderate Texan, Crypto Talk with Chris. Also, that's my homeboy from way back in the day. Chris in the building, and then you got, of course, Yvonne again. And then you got and then K Stella, Just Fans Podcast, man. Shout out to them. Dominic,
Yeah,
and then
Shepherd.
Killer Cal, Alfredo, my boy Alfredo, DJ Waller, Chill Out, Daniel Berry Sports. They are here faithfully every week. Yeah, I was right. Hashtag gotta be right. But no, man, I appreciate everybody that popped in again. Like Mike's been saying, our podcast. Y'all see the tick at the bottom. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to Jules, who had to pass his bedtime, as you know. Shout out to Auntie Swan, Mike G. Shout out to John Hickman for blessing us and joining us from the Locked On Texas podcast. And shout out
XO.
XO as well, for coming in, giving us that extra. Blue Boy Shine still
I
help
think
us.
I think he had to go. I think he had to go seek some medical attention.
Yeah, he was hyped. But other than that, man, it's been another great episode. We will see y'all on Friday when we preview the Bears game for Sunday Night Football. So y'all just be prepared, and we're gonna get in there, get out of there. But we'll see y'all next week, man. Peace.